Blog Talk Radio.
What do you say? Welcome to another edition of it's a special edition of TonyTalk. You're here with Uncle Tony. This isn't a show that I really wanted to do. I ever thought I'd have to do so soon. Over a friend. Some of you have probably heard, as I heard from my producer, very good friend of mine, Blogtalk host. We're both Blogtalk hosts and a man of God. He had passed away suddenly this week. This is she's very unnerving. When I first got the news, it made me nervous. And if you could bear with me while I do this, that'd be great. I'm already looking. I got all these callers in it. I got a lot of callers here. And tonight is supposed to be a memorial tribute to Pastor Ken. He's a good man. And guys, I know you like to break my balls and stuff like that. I know you guys like to call and do all that stuff, but don't do that. Don't do that tonight. This is supposed to be a good show. Tonight, us listeners, we're going to take some calls. I'm going to take some calls from listeners, and we're going to discuss the life and times of Pastor Ken. That's what we're going to do. You guys call in, give me some messages and stuff. And I'm going to start it off with, when I first started with Blogtalk Radio, Pastor Ken was one of the first guys to get in touch with me and make sure I was all set. I respectfully let him plug his show on mine. He did the same for me. Excuse me. As I said, just try to bear with me with this. So how I lost. I can't say much because I'm these things I'm not good at, and I just want to send out my condolences to Pastor Ken's family, to his wife, or his ex-wife, and his children, and Tony Furtado, his husband. Guys, I'm going to need you to help me get through the show. So, I'm going to need you guys to help me get through this show here. We'll start with the phone calls first. We'll start with some phone calls. Guys, be respectful. We're going to pay tribute to Pastor Ken. Thank you. 617. 617, what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to a very somber edition of TonyTalk. 617 hung up on me. Thank you, 617. Son of a bitch. 651. 651. Welcome to a very somber edition of TonyTalk.
Yeah, this is Frank, Gillespie, Frank the janitor.
How you doing, Frank?
Well, I don't understand what's going on. Because last night I was listening to Pastor Ken, and someone was on there imitating the show. I don't know if you knew about that.
Yeah, I heard.
Sounded like it was a 609. And so I thought maybe the show got hacked. Like your show got hacked, like last time. But I don't know. I can't find nothing that he's dead. So I don't know if the trolls are just messing with you or not.
Yeah, I
show,
understand. Go ahead.
I said, I understand he's got a show tonight at 10 o'clock. So who's doing this show? It's set for 10 o'clock.
It's probably the fake pastor. And that guy, if he's listening, he's disrespectful. He's some bitch. I won't say any swears tonight, but he is. He needs to go to hell. He needs to go to hell.
Let me tell you, my friend, they did the same thing they did to Clay Douglas. I used to listen to Clay, and they tormented the shit out of him. And then he ended up having a stroke. And this is what they did to the good pastor. I used to listen to the show just about every night.
Frank, do you have any memories? Because this is just a memorial show. I can't be talking about other stuff. Do you have any memories of Pastor Ken?
Well, I didn't know him very long. But I did know that he was always very nice to me when I called up. And I didn't always call up a lot. I just used to listen to the show. But he seemed like a very good man, and can't believe that if that's the case, he passed away. So I'm going to miss his sermons. I do used to listen to him. But I never called in that much. Because there was a bunch of trolls over there all the time talking to him.
Well, thank you for your call, Frank. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I have differences with Frank, but, guys, no Stunads, no shenanigans. No, as my friend DC says, no tomfoolery or stuff like that. 617.
Hey, Tony. How's everything, man? That's good.
Hello.
Listen, I just want to give you condolences. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't have a lot to say. I don't really say much about these things. I'm not very good at grieving. However, I was getting better at it. I have only known, first off, my name is Falquen, formerly known as Falcon in Titscore. I was a friend of Pastor Ken's. Him and I were avid wrestling and boxing fans. I always called in to listen to his sermons, and this has been a really hard hit. This has been very tragic, and I just wanted to send you and all of Pastor Ken's send you guys some condolences. I'm very sorry for his loss. He will be missed. I was actually you know, and I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but someone's been very disrespectful, posing as the good pastor in Pastor Ken's Tits Core room, where he would spread the word of God. Yeah. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I really enjoy your show.
Thank you.
And that's really it, man. I apologize to all you guys who lost such a great friend. And to Pastor Ken, if you're looking down on us right now, I just want to say Godspeed and party on, my friend. Pleasure to have known you. Thanks, Tony.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you, 617. Excuse me, I'm just, I had a nice voice. See, guys, four calls like that are very welcome here. Thank you, what's his name was Valiant? I don't know. Going to the next call. 401. 401. What are you saying?
TonyTalk listeners. This
Hello,
is
yes.
Uncle Moisha Higgins. I am the uncle of the very respected Dr. Joshua Higgins.
Yes.
I am very upset that
I know.
my nephew has lost a very important friend in his life, as well as you, Uncle Tony. What I want to do is share a very important memory of myself and Pastor Ken. When I first met Pastor Ken, I knew he was a man of God and a man of the people.
Yes,
the Jewish people, the Gentile people, all the people. He was a good man.
Yes, he was.
The best thing about Pastor Ken was he accepted my nephew for all of his shortcomings and all of his flaws, as well as all of his good qualities.
Yes.
He accepted many things, no matter what Joshua had done to him or said to him. Especially when the chips were down, Pastor Ken was always there. Pastor Ken was there when Joshua got drunk and had sex under a boardwalk with strange men.
Oh, Jesus.
He was there when Joshua accidentally got a menorah stuck up his anal cavity and had to have it removed in an emergency department. Pastor Ken was the man that came with me to support Joshua. Pastor Ken accepted donations and helped fund, as well as myself, with my money, because I have a lot. I'm a Jew, of course I have money. And we helped create the House of Higgins under the tutelage of Pastor Ken. Pastor Ken, you will be missed. Joshua may have done some bad things to you, or said some bad things, but you've always forgiven him. You were a good man. You will be missed. My nephew will miss you. I will miss you. And your listeners will miss you. You have been a mitzvah A mitzvah to everyone. Thank you, Pastor Ken. And rest in peace. While you are resting in peace, and I don't want to put a plug in here, because it's a respectful thing. I would never disrespect a man's memory or your radio show, Tony. Uncle Moishe's urns. I make them out of stainless steel, no plastic. Uncle Moishe's urns.
Okay. Yeah, don't plug it, guys. We're very sad here. We all lost a friend, okay? Don't go plugging in your business on my line. Thanks anyway for your call, Moishe. Jeez. Back to the calls. 413.
Hello, Tony. Tony, this is Joshua.
Oh, geez, the whole family's calling in tonight. Hello, Joshua.
Tony, it was like losing a brother, Tony. Worse than losing a father. Like losing my whole family at once. I lost my family 15 years ago in a tragic car accident, Tony.
Sorry.
Saved my life 6 months ago. He was like my new father. He guided me. He was the only one to forgive me for sleeping with married men in those confessionals. The mugging expeditions that we went on. we mugged together. So he introduced me. He introduced me to mugging. We were brothers.
I just...
How are you crying, Tony? How are you crying?
I'm trying to keep it together here. I'm trying to keep
You're a sociopath, Tony. You're a sociopath. Oh my God.
I'm not a sociopath.
You can't mean nothing to you. God, I just can't believe what he did when he died. Why did he have to go to the horse? Why did he let the horse fuck him in the ass? Why did he have to do that? You know, like
horse kick. This is a memorial show, guys. This is supposed to be something positive for our friend, okay? Don't call it here. You're talking bad about the dead, about him having sex with horses. (506) or next. 506. Before I even bring you on, please be a good caller. Thank you. 506. Please hear what you say. I lost 506. Okay. Nope, I got 506 back. Here I second.
Hello, Tony. I would like to read the obituary.
Okay.
Kenneth Fishman passed away at the Diamond Sea Stables and Ranch on Wednesday, September 24th, 7:34 p.m. Police Chief William McManus stated that no charges will be filed against Mr. Fishman post-mortem. At the press conference, McManus stated, even though Mr. Fishman's actions were despicable, we believe the horse penetrating him and ripping apart his colon and small intestines was punishment enough. The event only lasted 5 seconds, but Mr. Fishman was in agonizing pain for 5 hours. May God, Abba, have mercy on his tormented soul. Kenneth tragically lost his family in a car bombing in 1986 in Tel Aviv. I took Kenny under my wing when Kenny started his doctorate in 1994 at Mount St. Mary College. I, Dr. Pastor Rabbi Hopper, was the Dean of the Religious Studies Department from 1991 to 2003. I recall Kenny bringing me a cup of coffee every morning, and I was kind enough to contribute to the obituary with a piece of Kenny's stories history. Kenny was a brown noser, but I could not help but to feel sorry for him. He looked like a lost puppy. When he asked to join my flock, I accepted him with open arms. He brought me a cup of coffee every morning to express his devotion to me as his mentor. In his second year at Mount St. Mary, we discovered he plagiarized every one of the sermons. We had to expel him, but he was still a member of my flock. He brought me coffee every morning for the next decade. My most devoted and subservient follower will be dearly missed. Kenny would have wanted everyone to donate $47.81 to Abba's house. Please look up Abba's house on PayPal to send a donation. That's what Kenny would have wanted, and it is the right thing to do. My flock. Thank you, Tony.
You're very welcome. I'm under the assumption that I was past the 10th. It's times like this where you gotta put your differences aside. And first off, that was a beautiful picture that you just read. You have to do that. I understand that, Ken. I understand that Ken and Ken had problems. That was a beautiful It's a beautiful speech. You know, I got problems with Kent too. With him selling my merchandise, but the show's not about that. The show is about Pastor Kent. The show is about Pastor Kent. What we're trying to do here is have a memorial and a tribute. I may not agree with everything that Kent does, but then it's not about this. It's not about this. That was beautiful. There's a good song too, playing in the background. Every night in my dreams. I'm not going to sing it. It's not about that. We're going to take more calls. Because the show must go on. Freddie Mercury. Show must go on. Back to the phone calls. 240. You're coming on next. 240. What do you say? 240. This very somber edition of TonyTalk.
Hey, what's up, brother? This is Don. It's Don Cornelius. It's a very tough night for me, brother. Ken was my friend.
Me too, Donnie, baby.
And I'm so heartbroken right now, brother. I don't even know what to say, and to think that the last thing that Kenny was feeling was a horse perforating his colon and small intestine. It just breaks my heart. Why would a man of God turn to livestock? I just don't get it. It's heartbreaking. I mean, he had Tony Furtado. Why would you turn to livestock? I just don't get it, brother. I mean, I'm lost. But he was a great man. I mean, every man has his flaws. Kenneth had his. He liked animals a little too much, and sometimes children. And he lied a little bit, you know. But he was a really good pastor, you know, and he was a good friend. And I just don't know what to say, Tony. I'm just heartbroken.
It was unexpected, and I mean, we haven't been friends that long, but you know, some people get into your life, they make an impact. They make an impact in your life. You know, it's like it's the quality of the friendship, not the quantity of the time put in. You know, he was a good man. He was a good friend. We had our differences too because of the fake pastor, but. Everything was, I mean, jeez.
Tony, are you scratching your armpit right now during a funeral show? Why are you scratching yourself, Tony? What's wrong with you?
No, Tony,
Tony, why do you always do this to me, man? Why? I'm heartbroken. You over here scratching your pit hair? What's wrong with you? I'm in tears, brother.
I was sweating. How the hell you know that? I was sweating, okay?
I heard it, man. I got really good hearing.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry. I'm upset.
All right, brother. All right. Well, I got to ask you a question. Where do we turn, brother? I mean, I was part of Ken's flock. I was an intense part of his flock. I was his right-hand man. Me and Spencer were his right-hand man. Now our leader is gone. Where do we go, brother?
Yeah, it's funny you asked me that, Donnie. Actually, I'm working on my email. I'm getting by my emails that Calvin forwards to me. And even though this guy's got his evil ways, or I think he changed his ways. I think he's changed his ways for the good, especially after that last obituary that Kent read. Pastor Kent said that he will voluntarily become a beacon of light for the lost souls of Pastor Ken's followers, since he's not here no more, and that he said he will welcome them with open arms into Abby's house. That's what he said.
So I could be a part of his flock? Like, is Kent going to allow me to be part of his flock? Is that what he's saying?
That's what he said in the email. That's what he said.
Oh, that's so touching. That's wonderful. Oh, I didn't think I had any more tears to cry, but it seems that Kent has made a reversal, and now he's been touched by Ken as well. I think everyone has been touched by him, either physically or, spiritually. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to say this. I appreciate Kent, and I am absolutely going to donate. Forget $47.81. In Ken's name, I will donate $1,000 to Abba's house, because that's how much Ken meant to me.
That's generous, Daddy. That's generous.
I know, brother. I know. I don't know. I'm going to miss Ken so much. The least I can do is to donate in his name, because he was such a great man. So, Tony, you can put me on mute, brother. I'm very, very reclamped right now and upset, but I would like to listen to the rest of this beautiful memorial.
Daddy, thank you for calling in, okay?
Amen, brother. Glory be to God. He be with the angels now, brother.
Amen, Daddy. Amen.
All right, brother. All right.
Take it easy.
All right. Amen.
Oh, sorry, baby, everyone. Guys, listen, you got it when you're calling here. We're all mourning together. We're all grieving. We're all grieving the loss of our friend, okay? He's a good man. He was a good man, and sometimes with death, which brings us, it feels like a moment of darkness. A moment of darkness for us. Sometimes it could always be light. As much as I didn't like it, maybe the merchandise will stop being sold. Maybe his ways have been changed. Maybe Pastor Kent could be that beacon of light. Maybe he could be. Because if there's one thing that I learned from Pastor Ken was forgiveness. And I believe that if Pastor Ken was here right now, he would say, forgive Ken, forgive him. Sometimes I thought that I was a little harsh. Sometimes I didn't listen. But if I listen to more people, if there were more people like Pastor Ken in the world would be a better place. Absolutely will be a better place. Back to the phone calls. Guys, keep these memories coming in. Keep these beautiful memories coming in. 317. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello.
Oh.
I never thought I'd have to make this call. This is Johnny Longfeather from Seymour, Indiana, home of John Mellencamp. And it's hard to remember a time, thank you, it's hard to remember a time before Ken. But it's got to be maybe November or December. I started to call, I found him on Blogtalk. And I started to call him and listen to his godly sermons. And it didn't matter what I had to call about. He always took my call. everything I said to him was always, it didn't matter what. It was always treated openly and with respect and taken seriously. And there were times people would call in and make really outlandish questions. And there was even a time that somebody called from the Howard Stern show, and they edited it together, a segment on Howard Stern, and this occurred within just a few months ago. So he was known nationally through that. And I saw the obituary, and I immediately I've sent off a donation on PayPal to Abba's house. I remember that Abba's house it's a ministry that was joined together with Ken, and Ken Hopper's memory is going to live on through that ministry. It's going to bring help to lots of people in many countries across the borders. I've decided, and this is an indication of how serious this has hit me. I'm going to match the donation that the last guy mentioned of $1,000, and it will be sent to Abba's house via PayPal as soon as possible. In honor of him, and this is kind of strange because, I'm a Lakota. And, many years ago, my father cruelly ripped me away from my ancestral homelands in Dakota, South Dakota, in order to take a 6-figure job in southern Indiana. So I've been away from my people for many years. But I've looked up Lakota Indian burial rituals, and I'm going to do whatever I can to honor the memory of Kenneth Fishman. I'm just Googling this right now because, like I said, my father cruelly ripped me away from my homeland. But the bodies of Lakota were dressed in their best clothes and wrapped in hides and a blanket and placed atop a scaffold, atop a tree or atop poles, and special possessions such as a pipe or weapon would be wrapped with the body, and the body would decay naturally. So I feel like his body should be wrapped with cigars because I know he was a big fan of smoking.
Johnny, what's that noise in the background?
This is a Lakota song of honor. And because I am so far away from my people living in the white man's land, I've had to go on YouTube and type in Lakota honoring song and hit play. And I had to go on Wikipedia to find out how my people would honor Ken, because I have been stripped away from my people. So, wait a minute. They're saying that women would sometimes kneel at the graveside and cut off the tip of a finger? And, men and women would cover their hair and bodies with ashes and cut off their hair as a sign of grief? I'm not going to go that far. But I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to listen to this program. I'm going to work on getting my $1,000 donation together. I'm going to listen to this song here on YouTube. And this is as close to my people as I can come now. Even though I lived in Indiana, which is the home of Native Americans, according to the state name has the word Indian in it. Nobody gives a shit about Indians. But, I'm sorry. The YouTube video stopped. Let me rewind it here. Okay. So anyway, I'm very bothered by this. And the idea that a horse did this, let's just remember the good times. Just remember the good times. That's all I got to say. Goodbye.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. That was one of my enforcers, one of my good friends. Johnny Longfeather. I'm trying to keep this together. I got to close the show out there. I called out of work tonight so I can do this Pastor Ken. Your guys have called in here. I appreciate that sharing your memories and all that. Together we can grieve. Together we can grieve. And before I let you guys go, let me see what's in the chat room over here. Mad Mark, Joy Longfeather, Evil Mir, I can't pronounce that. There's only a few guys in the chat room. My true fans are in there. Mr. Sparkles. Thank you guys for joining me in this memorial to my friend, to all of our friends. Just like I am everybody's Uncle Tony. Pastor Ken was everybody's friend. He was a good friend. And before my dad had passed away, before my dad had passed away, he said one thing to me. He said, Tony, death is for the living. And I never really understood that until the older I got and the more people I started to die, and we all start losing people towards stages of our life. But we're the ones that are affected by it. The people that are still here are affected by this. So yeah, we're affected. As we sit here and we celebrate the life of Pastor Ken, we're the living. We're here to pick up the pieces. The living like us and his Pastor Ken's family and Tony Furtado, who I send my condolences and love and prayers to. I just want to say rest in peace. As Val Quinn said, Godspeed. As Donnie Baby said, as all of us said, we love you, Pastor Ken. Thank you for the memories. And you'll always live on. You'll live on. You'll live on to us. You'll live on to your friends, your family. And now to Abby's house with Pastor Kent. But as you said, we thank you for joining me in this edition of TonyTalk. I usually close out with a song, but I can't sing tonight because my throat's closed. I don't feel good. But thank you, everybody, buonasera. And I will see you guys Sunday. Pastor Ken, rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace.